Hello, this is Elizabeth Wood, Rushville, New York, in the United States of America. Greetings to you all out there on YouTube and the World Wide Web. This is Bible Lesson Study channel, Bible Study Lesson Wood channel. Excuse me. Now, this is part 2 of the dangerous case of Donald Trump. Donald Trump case, dangerous. I forgot how I titled the other one, but this one is going to be titled the same thing. Well, anyway, I have here the book downloaded on the ebook, and it's on my Kindle, and I have it on my computer on Kindle, and I also have it as the ebook that I am going to bring up to you now. Now, I am using the Fair Use 106 for education, criticism, for other things I forgot. So I cannot read all of it to you. I had to do mostly part of it. I had to be 30 seconds of it. So here we go. The primer for the increasingly dangerous case of Donald Trump. Now this is the New York. It's written in 2018. The other one was before that. Now, I'm just going to read in parts. Using the fair use. Good morning, and thank you for coming to our event. My name is Dr. Randy Lee. I am a Betty Lee. I am forensic psychiatrist at Yale School of Medicine and an expert on violence who edited the dangerous case of Donald Trump. I am here with my distinguished colleague, Dr. James Golden, when I have from Harvard Medical School, Dr. Betty Tang, a trauma therapist in New York City, Dr. Edwin Fisher from the University of North Carolina. I'm going to have to zoom this in because I can't. There we go. Now I can read it. Okay. Now I'm going to read one part here. Okay, this is the first emergency situation his mental instability poses as a result of the power that he holds and the weapons he has at his disposal. Now, this is talking about Donald Trump. But there are also the effects on public health through his fomenting of violence. Hate crimes have been unprecedented. Spike bullying is widespread, and white supremacist killing have doubled. There are also statistics on the rise of stress levels that are nationally worse in World War II, the Vietnam War, the Cuban Missile Crisis, and September 11th terrorist attack. He is also destabilizing the global scene by annihilating allies, emboldening dictator, resonating nuclear proliferation, and launching a trade war in ways that are predictable from his mental impairment. There are not just manners of policies, but arise out of trouble, relationship with reality, a propensity to attack if quench or even slightly criticize, and dangerous behavioral patterns that need to be spoken about. Okay. I have to remind myself this is a fair use. I'm using it to fair use 106. So I had to do most of the talking and less of reading this. Now you can get this book on Amazon. You could get both of them. You could get the first one that is written out, the case of Donald Trump. Or you can get the second one, which is updated. Okay, I can't read this. I'm using, okay, okay, what I think is important and relevant for the public to know about Donald Trump is how clearly he revealed the predators of violent behavior, as I observed in my evaluation of violent criminals and war criminals, both in this country and around the world. For example, I can't tell you how often I would get the same answer when I would. Okay. Now, I can't read any more of this because I will be violating the fair use. So what I'll do is I'll put this down and talk to you about what I just read. Now, Donald Trump, when he first came into the Oval Office, he right away started writing executive orders. He caused an uproar. He caused protest and violence from the Muslims here in the United States. And during his campaign, Donald Trump said that he would deport all Muslims back to their country. He will deport them. Then he will block them from coming into the country, to this country. And this is the beginning of protest and violence in the streets. There is a protesting constantly going on. Whatever Donald Trump says, he provokes dangerous protesting and violence. He also bullies the country. I remember that he bullied one country. He insulted one country. I remember that. But I can't remember what country that was. The book is very interesting because these 27 psychiatrists or medical doctors they give their they give their opinion about what is criminal. Donald Trump has people around him who are criminals, who have committed crimes, and that is dangerous too. Donald Trump is mentally ill. He's more than just having the narcissism personality disorder. I think he has more than just that. This is my opinion. Now, I do have in my notepad, I'm going to bring it up because it still has the what I put up there. Narcissism in Donald Trump. I'm going to bring that up. I'm going to bring in the system. I think I still have it here. I think I do have it here somewhere. Now, oh, I thought I had it. I don't have it here. I thought I did. Well, anyway. So here is from the last video that I uploaded here. The dangerous case of Donald Trump. I like to see everybody here on YouTube. I want all the viewers to get this book. I recommend this book before you vote for any candidate on both parties. Either the Democrat or the Republican. The Democrat is fighting against Donald Trump because of his illness. His mental illness is a hard one to go above Donald Trump. Now, from what I heard, that Biden is ahead in the polls. Now, Donald Trump cannot stand anybody that is more than he is, that is greater, that he is a jealous person. He doesn't want all the attention on Biden or Warren or any Democrat candidate. He doesn't want anybody on his own Republican Party. He wants to be the top guy. And in his head, he thinks he is the king. He is God. He's chosen of God. And he is anointed by God. And you know who put that idea in his head? The charismatic evangelical churches. The false teachers like Kenneth Copeland, David Jeremiah, Creel, Kenneth Copeland, and Paula White. These are the false teachers and preachers that put in Donald Trump's head that he is the king, he is chosen of God, that he is anointed. No, people, he is a mentally ill person. He is the person that you should not want as our President of the United States. So please get this book, The Dangerous Case of Donald Trump, and read it. You can get the PFG, or you can get the ebook. You can get it in the ebook. You can get it on Amazon. The first one is $14 and I think 99 cents. The second edition is $18, I think it is, or $17. Of course, there's a tax that goes on to it, you know. Well, Donald Trump can't stand the challenge of others. He can't stand the people who is ahead of him on the polls. He unhinges himself in his rallies, and he is insulting, intimidating everybody on the Democrat Party. He calls the newspapers, the news media on television and on the internet fake news. No, don't believe that. He's saying that because these news media, they know the facts, they know the truth about Donald Trump, and he does not want the truth be known about him. So he denies any accusation that is against him from the news media. So he is dangerous, people. This narcissistic characteristic is a mental illness that needs to be intervened by the mental hygiene profession. They need to step up to Congress. They need to write to Congress and need to emphasize that Donald Trump is mentally ill. I don't call it a disorder. I call it a mentally ill man who is dangerous to the country. He is dangerous. And behind this dangerous is Satan, the devil. He's the one that orchestrated this mental illness in our President of the United States, Donald John Trump. This idea that he is a king, he is chosen by God, and he is paranoid. He is suspicious. He thinks people are against him. They are against him. And he's paranoid. And some of it is imagination. Things that is happening against him is paranoid. It's his imagination and fantasizing that he is the greatest guy on this earth. That he is a god that can go above the Constitution of the United States and to go above Congress and to produce his plans without going through Congress to okay his plans as he wants to do in the other country. Now, next week is the trial. This Tuesday is start of the trial, the impeachment trial. And I'm hoping and praying that these 27 doctors will come to Congress, that will go to Congress and voice their findings and their facts on Donald Trump being a narcissist personality disorder. He is dangerous, people. I don't know what the Republican supporter see in Donald. The only thing they can see in him is that he got rid of the leader of the ISIS. He got rid of the leader in the country in Iran, which is Soleimani. And in Iran is al-Baghdadi. the leader of the ISIS terrorists. And all of this started when he entered into an Oval Office. Everything started. I don't think there's a time during his term here, his first 4 years term, that there isn't any protesting going on in the streets. And the Muslims are angry. That they are sorry that they voted for Donald Trump. They will not vote for him again. The African American, they will not vote for Donald Trump on this term because he is a racist. Donald Trump is a racist. And these African Americans will not vote for Donald Trump. And there are a lot of Republicans who changed their mind that they're not going to vote for Donald Trump. And they're doing the right thing. They're going to vote for a Democrat. So go to the polls and vote for Warren. Go vote for Sanders. And vote for Buttigieg. I can't pronounce his last name. And other candidates that is winning in the primaries and the caucus. Get up there and vote. And I don't know about me. I don't know. I have my own personal feeling as to I want to vote for anybody on both parties. I don't know. So, I'm going to have to bring up my Screencast-O-Matic. This ends the two-part of the dangerous case of Donald Trump. The Donald Trump dangerous case from the book. I think I titled that first one. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you here the next time on YouTube and the World Wide Web, the Bible Lesson Study 1 channel. The next time, subscribe. If you like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like, and I'll see you on the next video. I'll see you the next time here on YouTube and the World Wide Web.